Hey everybody, we know it's a tough time out there in the world right now. We know a lot of you are stuck at home, and we at TFL were brainstorming ideas to bring the community together and to allow you to share your really cool truck or not so cool truck to the entire world. Let me explain. One of the most popular series we do at TFL Truck is something called Dude, I Love My Ride, where we invite you to come out to the TFL studios with your truck. We do a full profile. We talk about what you love about it, what you hate about it, how much you paid for it, any issues you've had. We publish it, and I think people really love that because they love to hear real people's experiences with new and used trucks. So, obviously now that most of us are under lockdown, we can't do that like we used to. But we have an even better solution. We want you to send us a video of your truck. This is a great way to show other like-minded truck enthusiasts what options are out there. It can be a brand new truck with $14,000 worth of modifications, or it can be an ancient, clapped out, barely running work truck. And in fact, sometimes the longer you've had it, the more miles you put on it, the more problems you've had with it, the better the video. Because a lot of people, we, as well as you guys out there, love hearing real world experiences of what's gone wrong, what's gone right, and what we would change. We're doing this because we want to make you and your truck a star, and if you want to see your truck on TFL Truck, it's super easy. Just send us the video to ask@tfltruck.com. I know personally when other companies ask me for my own content, I feel kind of intimidated, like they'll never ever see it or it has to be perfect. No. We are not that company. We are just a couple of truck guys that hang out and love talking about anything automotive related. So we're not asking for perfection. We're not asking for some Hollywood style video. Let me show you what we're looking for. Now, please don't go out and rent some Hollywood studio with lights and cranes and sliders. No, just use your phone, preferably shoot it in HD, and then park your vehicle in a driveway. Right? We're not asking you to drive to Moab. No, please don't. Stay at home, park your vehicle in your driveway, or if you live maybe on a farm, near a barn. All we're looking for is that you don't have kids running around the shot and dogs barking directly at the camera. Just someplace that's not crazy hectic. Once you park your truck in an area where we can see it that's fairly well lit up, you just start talking to your phone. It's really that simple, and we're asking for videos over 3 minutes long. So as long as you can talk about it for 3 minutes, that's perfect. I'll give you an example here with this Nissan Titan. I'm gonna make everything up, but please use your true stories. And here's what you do. You hit the record button and start blabbing. Hi, my name is Tommy Micah from Boulder, Colorado, and this is my 2020 Nissan Titan Pro 4X that I bought about 4 months ago. So the MSRP on this truck is $60,000, but I bought it from my local Nissan dealer for $58,000, just a little bit of a discount. Before this truck, I had an F-150 EcoBoost, a twin turbo model, and I loved that truck, but it was just getting a little bit old. It was time for a change. So I decided to go with an old school V8, and that's one of the reasons I love this truck. This guy here is a 5.6 liter V8, 400 horsepower, and it's got the new 9-speed automatic transmission. What I love about the V8 is it's got that great burble, decent low-end torque. However, up here at altitude, it's not as fast as the twin-turbo F-150 I replaced it with. I'm excited to see how it will perform long-term because without those turbochargers, it seems to be a pretty under-stress engine. Now, in the 4,000 miles I've put on this truck, no issues whatsoever, and I'm expecting that to be the case as I go forward. Of course, this is fully warranted and has all the latest and greatest in modern tech. Now let's talk about that tech. One of the reasons I bought this Titan over something like the Ram is I actually like the interior of the Titan more. Some of the Rams now have those huge screens. I prefer kind of a smaller screen and tactile buttons like you find on this Titan. And I don't know about you, but I absolutely love the column shift. That was one of the big selling points on this truck. I do wish it was available with the bench seat here. This has the leather heating surfaces, and they work well, but in the summer it gets super hot. Heated and cooled seats up here. But yeah, in the summer it gets too hot. And when I use this as a hunting truck, it's great to just be able to spray off these seats when I'm not using them. I did option for the all-weather mats. That was kind of essential to me. Some things I got on this truck I really don't need. Panoramic sunroof, but I bought it off the dealer lot and that was what they had optioned. So this is a red truck, and I know a lot of people don't like red, but I think on this one it really pops. And with the black accents, it's clear that this is a Pro 4X model. And the Pro 4X model gives you a locking rear differential, skid plates, Bilstein shocks. It's a much upgraded vehicle over some of the base Titans. It's okay if you mess up. Just keep rolling. We can edit it out. We mess up all the time. I actually do use that rear locker quite a lot, so I'll get in situations where I'm going through a stream or I'm going over boulders and I just push the button, lock it up, and off it goes. That's one of the things I love about it. One of the things I don't like are these tires, General Grabber tires. They've been lasting pretty well over the last 4,000 miles, but quite honestly, it's not aggressive enough. You know, when I was looking at like the Rebel, for example, it had those nice meaty Duratracs, so that's going to be something I need to change. But right now, the truck is completely stock. I'm also not a huge fan of these side steps because they do get hung up on some of the bigger rocks that I crawl over. So that definitely is going to be something that's going to change as well. Now, when I was shopping for this Titan, I did look at vehicles like the Silverado and like the Tundra, but for my price point, I felt like I just got the most value with this Titan, so that's basically why I went with it. I think I might upgrade the tires at some point. Right now, this is a fully stock truck, but the tires may need to go because they're just not grippy enough for what I need. But overall, I would highly recommend this truck to anyone out there looking for a great deal on a full-size truck. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, and the TFL guys, thank you for posting up my video. This is Tommy from Boulder, and we'll see you next time. We are calling this series the Dude I Love or Hate My Ride Home Edition, and it really is that simple. Just a few minutes walking around your truck talking about what you like about it, what you hate about it, any issues you've had, what you use it for, that kind of stuff. Please shoot with your phone in landscape mode, not vertically. There's nothing we can do with vertical video. It has to be horizontal. And also, please don't edit it together, so we don't want cuts or music or transitions. We can do that in-house. Just send us one clip with the raw file, and if you mess up, just keep going. It really is a low pressure thing. Keep in mind, if I can do it, and I am terrible on camera, then you can do it as well, because my nerdy self is just awful. There's like 2 people that like me on camera. So it really is a low pressure thing. You'll never see yourself because you're filming the truck, and it's a great way to get the word out there. And here's the instructions on how to submit your videos. To send us that video, send it as an attachment on an email or via Google Drive to ask@tfltruck.com. That's ask@tfltruck.com, and we'll send you an email that we got it. Keep in mind, once again, we do read every single email, so it's not going to get lost in the shuffle. And if there's major issues, we can tell you to maybe try to reshoot it, or if there's some other things, we can talk about that through. But it's very simple, and we're really excited to see what you guys out there drive and to post it on our channels. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please send us some submissions. I can't wait to see your vehicles, and head over to tfltruck.com for the latest and greatest in new vehicle rides.